Powder Keg Greg. Holy Diver for Nintendo. And yes, I know what you're all thinking. Is the name of the game really based off the song Holy Diver by the rock god Dio? Even Slayer, King Crimson, Ozzy Osbourne, and Randy Rhoads are hinted in the game as well. Behold the translated text as proof.
It is the 666th year of the world of magic. The Black Slayer, Demon King of the Underground Dark Empire, has extended the world of darkness and weakened the power of King Crimson, whose wisdom has guided the world of magic for generations. The 16th Crimson Emperor Rani IV entrusted his two infant sons, Randy and Zack, to his faithful servant Ozzy. The three escaped the forces from another dimension in the hope to bring light back into the world. The next 17 years were difficult, but Randy, Zack, and Ozzy devoted themselves to the cause of the holy magic justice. The Black Slayer had further extended his empire over the countryside, and the interdimensional forces were even more powerful. Randy needed to find the royal coat of arms of the Crimson to battle the demons. He set out alone to carry the will of his surrogate father Ozzy, who had passed away. Thus begins the legend of the Holy Magic King's justice.
Damn, son! Someone from Japan must have loved metal and rock. They could never get away with this nowadays. Lawsuits up the butthole.
The game was developed and published by the company Irem, or Irem, I don't know how to say it, creators of the famous scrolling shooter R-Type and the beat-em-up game Kung Fu. The game was planned to be released in the United States and even was mentioned in Electronic Gaming Monthly, but for reasons unknown, it never was released outside of Japan.
We all know damn well it probably had to do with all the religious tone in the video game. As far as I'm concerned, video games are about entertainment. I don't give a shit what it's called. They could have called it
Baby Seal Clubbing while reading my jerk-off mag, and I wouldn't give a damn, as long as it looked appealing. So you play the game as Randy, our hero that shoots infinite fireballs out of his hand, who sets out to collect the King Crimson family's royal emblems to defeat the douchebag known as the Black Slayer. And right away, what does the game look like to you? Yeah, that's right, it's a fucking Castlevania ripoff. Randy looks similar to Simon Belmont. There's floating skull heads, which are like the annoying Medusa heads. One hit knocks you back, and you have to collect hearts. Though hearts in this game actually restore life, while the blue orbs restore your magic. Then you get small red bottles that give you full life, blue bottles give you full magic, the Kool-Aid Punch Bowl extends your life, and the Red Bull wings give you extended magic. Randy's quest will be a hard one. He will face many trials and demons, but thanks to the power of holy magic and equipment that gives you certain abilities, like breaking stones and jumping higher, his quest to defeat the Black Slayer will seem not as impossible, and I say not as very loosely. Why? Well, let me show ya.
But before all that, let's take a quick look at the cover art.
You got Randy there in the middle, shooting out, well, what looks like beams of light, not fireballs. Some menacing eyes in the background, floating above what looks like maybe a concept of hell? I don't know. Not a bad cover, I say. But why do I feel like I've seen him somewhere before? Son of a bitch. So the game starts, Randy shoots lightning in the air, stands there for a bit, then disappears. You push start and the game begins. Stage 1 starts off pretty simple. You just blast stuff and advance to the next section. Unlike Castlevania, where you can only whip left and right, Randy can shoot left, right, and up. That's nice, but at times you really wish you could shoot diagonally. Also, when Randy jumps, he doesn't just fall, he just sort of floats for a little bit before landing. Like an angel descending from the heavens. Unless you played the game before, it's kind of hard to talk about bad controls. Not saying they're god-awful or anything, but let me just say when you get the super jump, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes the jump button doesn't work, like when you desperately need to jump and it doesn't do it. Ah, fuck! If you hit the select button, Randy glows blue, and whichever spell you equip determines what he uses. You collect a total of 5 spells. Twin Fire shoots double, Blizzard freezes weak enemies and certain elements, Breaker shoots 3 fast fireballs in a row, Overdrive gives you a barrier that destroys enemies, and Thunder hits everything on screen. Sometimes when you kill an enemy, you turn into a dragon. Don't know where that came from. Alright, made it to the first boss. Pretty easy. Damn, he's like slowly disintegrating, one section at a time. That's brutal. Every time you beat a boss, you get a new power and advance to the next level. Whoa, trippy. This stage is fucking hard! Damn it. Fuck! Ugh. I think the problem is that it's one of those games where you have to constantly tap the B button. Well, screw that, I'm going turbo. Well, switching to turbo didn't do shit. Oh, and guess what? You only get 3 lives. Unlimited continues, of course, but only 3 lives? Have mercy! If you get to a new section but die, you start at the beginning of the section. But when you run out of lives, you have to start the level all over again. You can get little mini Randys that give you an extra guy. Legend of Zelda, anybody? Dude, what the fuck? There's gotta be a way to get more lives. Well, there is. Alright, in order to do the code, you have to pause the game, plug in a second controller, hold B and A at the same time on controller 2, then on controller 1, pause and unpause. Repeat over and over. It glitches when you go past 10 lives, but fuck it. Also take note that you have to be at a certain height to get this code to work. I don't know why, but the best spot is on the tree right at the beginning. Finally, level 2 boss. Wow, Contra anybody? This game is like a smorgasbord of games. This game is fucking relentless. Look at all this shit! Thank God, boss. Yeah, I got him. What? I died? Fuck! Come on, you piece of yeah, got him. Fuck you. You get overdrive. Wow, nice spell check there. This is by far the hardest stage yet. Oh my God, when will I get to the boss? Please, just leave me alone. Dear God, it's the level 4 boss. Alright, fine. You want to play dirty? Fine, we can play dirty. Invincibility. Fuck you, you piece of shit game. Well, thank God for Game Genie. But you know what? It's not satisfying. You have pride when you can say I beat a game without having to resort to codes. But when the game is damn near impossible, you have to. Well, seeing as how I can never die, let's finish this game once and for all. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This looks like just one big tumor right on my ass. Alright, stage 5 boss. And there's a guy being crucified. Of course, why not? Oh look, the boss is damn near impossible to kill. And they expect you to kill this guy with 3 lives. What the hell? He's gone! Dude, bullshit. I have to reset the fucking game? Oh, wait, here he is. Asshole. Die, bitch, die! Are you kidding me? You were expected to go through all this shit? As if the game wasn't challenging enough. Irene, you guys are a bunch of assholes. There's this part where you think you can't make the jump, but if you press up against the platform just enough, you can squeeze your way up. How the hell was anybody supposed to know that? You know, that would have been a good time where I could turn into the fucking dragon. The final boss. And once again, it reminds me of Contra. Let's just kill this butthole. Jeez, how much stuff do I gotta blow up? There we go. Wait, there's more? Okay, so now I'm the dragon? Fine, whatever. What the hell? He keeps disappearing. Get back here. What the? Oh, must be glitch. Be gone, Black Slayer. Return to the fiery pits of hell where you belong, bitch. And there you go. The end of the game, some end text. Ha, expelled. You mean expelled? The end.
Holy shit. Holy Diver for Nintendo is a fucking hard game. Now with that being said, does that make it a good game or a bad game? Well, honestly, after playing it, It's a good game. It's damn good. Yeah, it ripped off a lot of Castlevania shit, but fuck it. If you're gonna rip off a good game, you might as well rip off Castlevania. And after playing that game, I'd have to say that Holy Diver is a little bit harder than Castlevania. I had to use a fucking Game Genie to beat it. That shows how hard it is. If you can get a copy of it in your possession, give it a shot and try it out. And I swear to God, if I ever fucking see another I column anywhere in my life, I am just gonna fucking snap.